empty botanicals.
Bring your body back into balance. Hi, it's Jennifer the Herbalist, and I help others bring their body back into balance so they can harness the lifelong changes and transformation in their health and have generational wellness. Now, I was thinking about what I wanted to do on this video and how I wanted to present this, because so many different people have told me that I don't look my age. And so I look very young. And I feel young. And I do look young. But I'll tell you right now, I'm 31 years old. And, you know, I was going through Facebook and looking at some old pictures of myself and like old people from my high school and all that. And I saw also that one of my old high school friends, who I never talked to anymore at all, but I saw that he got married. And I remember him looking like really, like everybody was in love with him. He was really handsome as a young high school guy. He had a lot of girlfriends and all this stuff. And I saw that he got married recently. I was like, oh wow, it's nice he got married. But the way that he looked was so different from what I imagined him looking like. You know, it was crazy. So, you know, I was thinking about that, and I saw this old picture of myself here, which was in 2006, which is almost 10 years ago. And then I'm looking at myself now, and there's not much of a change. So what am I doing? You know, I'm looking at myself like, what am I doing that's different? Well, from one, I'm going to give you 3 things that I do to keep myself looking young. And it's kind of unconscious, but I know these things are something that really is really what's working for me. And maybe it'll work for you too. So the first thing is I get up in the morning and have one of these. I drink a green drink about every morning. I did another blog post. Actually, I did another video, I think, about my hair. But I drink a green drink almost every morning. And this green drink is a modified version of the one that I have on my site at syneptibotanicals.com. But it is basically like spirulina, chlorella, nettle, barley, wheatgrass, noni juice, and some other things in there too. And it is so good. It has basically no taste. I just put it in water with a tablespoon of the powder that I made. And it's great. I have this every single morning. It clears up my face. A lot of times when I was looking at these old pictures, I saw that my face would be like really shiny up here and greasy and kind of oily and bumpy with a little bit of acne. This has really helped me a lot with clearing up my face, and I drink it every morning. And so I get my water content in the morning that is definitely necessary, and I also get some really good greens and some chlorophyll that's cleansing to your body. So that's what I drink every morning. And then, you know, that's just one thing that I do. Of course, you know, I eat very well, exercise a little bit. But the other thing that I think really is what is key. So that was number 1. So number 2, when I come home from a stressful day, or I've gone out, you know, to deal with stressful people or something where I'm under some type of stress, traffic, whatever it may be. When I come home, I don't jump into, you know, more stressful stuff. If I feel like I've been stressed, I try to unwind first. And so what I like to do to unwind is to go out into nature. I love my plants. We have like probably over 50 different plants growing in pots. So this is not just a garden, but pots. So we have to take care of them, right? Some people probably think that's stressful, but I don't. I think that's very relaxing. You know, picking off the little dead leaves, watering them, you know, smelling the flowers, you know, looking to see how many insects are on them, and hopefully they're not the bad ones. You know, that is really relaxing and unwinding for me. So I must do that. I don't jump into anything else before I unwind and relax myself. That was number 2. Now, the third thing that I do to keep me looking healthy and looking young with my girlish looks is to make sure that I breathe. Breathing is so important, and you might probably thinking, okay, what in the world is she talking about? Breathing deeply. Like when I get in the car and I know that, you know, I'm running late somewhere, or I know it's gonna be traffic, it's 5 o'clock, okay, I take deep breaths. So really it comes down to not being stressed. And that's what it is. I get stressed quite easily. I'm a Cancer, I wear all my feelings on my shoulder, I'm very motherly, I want to take care of everybody, I get stressed very easily. So the remedies that I use, you know, I try to breathe, I try to calm my nerves, take one step at a time and just slow it down and relax and breathe. And most of the time I do my videos, I'm very excited and happy to talk with all of y'all, but I do a lot of just breathing, slowing it down. As a counter, you have to have that balance in your life. You have to have that balance. And so being aware of where your body is, how your breathing is, you know, am I tensing up my shoulders? Okay, I am. Bring it down. So those are things that I do. 3 simple ways to, you know, keep your girlish figure, keep your girlish looks if you go that far. But really they do help, and that's what I do. And I hope that other people can do that too. You know, just those small things really can help. Of course, with all the big things too. But I know those for sure do keep me looking young. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much. Check out CeneryBotanicals.com. I love you all. Peace.